Verse 8, he was not the light, but came to be a witness about the light. So he himself is not the light. So yes, if this again was written earlier and they still remember the ministry of John the Baptist very well because they went and numbers even were baptized by him, then they would have thought that maybe, and John by clearly stating here that no, John the Baptist was not. In other words, John the Apostle saying that John the Baptist, see where the confusion can easily comes in, was not the light. Right? He is just a witness to the light. So he is therefore correcting their maybe misunderstanding at that stage concerning the ministry of John the Baptist. So to take away all hindrances so they can see the clear picture, so that there's no confusion anymore. They can see this is from God. God is the one who gave John the Baptist, and God is then now the one that ultimately worked through Jesus, and you need to believe in Jesus. Plain and simple. Verse 9. The true light, which gives light to everyone, was coming into the world. It is a true light. Okay, there's a false light. Lots of them. Believe this, believe that, believe this. Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormons, Hinduism, Buddhism, whatever, atheism, everything. There's lots of lights. Lots of people who try to show light. Okay? There are lots of lights that you can, different color lights that you can get. It gives us some kind of light, but it doesn't give you the full light, the full picture. If you use a red filter, for example, so you can have the sun, but if you put a red filter on it, you see everything red. You don't see everything clear. You see it in a wrong way. If you put a green filter on it, you're going to see it in a green way. And that is what all these religions, all other things are. They're trying to imitate, but they put their own color and their own filter on it, so as to ultimately make you not see the true picture. And not seeing the true picture is going to lead you to hell. So it is important that you take off all these filters and start seeing the sunlight as the sunlight is. In other words, that's the sun as the sun is. Okay? So he alone ultimately gives light to everyone. There's no one who can say, I didn't know. There's no one day can say to Jesus when he comes back to judge, say, atheists say, oh, but I didn't know. But you are guilty because I never knew. Why didn't you tell me? What? Here's a leaf for you. Right? I didn't tell you. Right? Okay, another leaf. I didn't tell you. There's a cat running around. I didn't tell you. Here's a human standing. I didn't tell you. I mean, I told you all these things. So no. There's light, all. Here's a true light. In this light of the Creator, you can see it all, but you don't believe, right? So who's guilty? You can't blame me. I told you. I told you so, right? And yes, he is the only true light, and he came into the world. Verse 10, he was in the world, and the world was made through him, yet the world did not know him. Like God there in the beginning, he was in the world. Okay? He made the world. So the Father, the Son, and the Spirit together, making the world, making everything, creators. The Creator, God, the Creator, making everything, right? So he's not hiding, okay? He's not hiding. He was never hiding. Okay, it's not like this kitten that just run past now. You're hiding in the trees or something like that, and you won't be able to find it. Okay, not hiding. God is not hiding. I mean, really, you need to be blind to think God is hiding. I mean, really. One needs to be blind to see God, that God is hiding. You need to be blind to see that God doesn't exist. You need to be totally blind. That's just no other way. I mean, I stand in this garden and I see these trees and I see these flowers here and more flowers in the back. Yes, planted by man, but where did they originally come from? Not Mother Nature. I see all of this and I just like, wow, I mean, God, right? That's the logical, simple solution to all of this. I mean, that's not the solution that atheists comes up with, right? It's so clear as daylight. So he was never hiding. This is as well what Jesus is saying here to the Jews. He was not hiding. He was there all the time. Okay, we didn't understand him because we rejected him. We still reject him. People still today reject him. They knowingly reject him.